Yeah.
Okay. Are we there?
Yes, yes.
We good? Are we good?
Yes.
Photographs. Okay. Yes. Let me show it so that people don't think we've been given something.
Very much for such a warm welcome, and I'm really overjoyed to be back to Kenya, now in this role as CEO of Brussels Airlines, and happy to bring you some flights. It's actually 6 flights per week that we're going to fly as Brussels Airlines, and that is, as you already said, this wonderful direct link to the capital of Europe. But it's actually more than that, because we're part of the Lufthansa group, and it's actually linking the continents, I think, in a much better way, because we also have the services of Lufthansa and also Discover Airlines to Mombasa. So there's already now 18 weekly flights, and we hope to have the flights to Nairobi to also increase over time to double daily. And I think that's a wonderful connection, the direct connections as well as the onward journey to other European destinations. And at Brussels Airlines, you know that Africa is really at the heart of what we do. We serve 18 sub-Saharan destinations from today onwards, so we're very proud of that. And actually, in many of our destinations, the personal interaction, so visiting friends and relatives, plays a great role. But I think for Kenya, it's a lot more on top. So you've established a wonderful touristic brand, actually. So many people come here for their holidays, and we would like to also contribute to that.
Say congratulations, Brussels Airlines, and thank you very much for choosing Nairobi to have direct flights between Brussels and Nairobi. We are really very excited as a country because of this initiative, because our government has been opening the country through the visa-free regime. Right now, to come to Kenya, you don't need a visa. You just need to fill in 5 minutes your ETA, and you come to Kenya. For this inaugural flight, we have 200 persons who received the ETA in a record time, and they are now here in Kenya. I want to say that this country is safe, this country is beautiful. I want to call upon all tourists around the world to come to Kenya. Kenya is a great country, and it's a country of great opportunity. And I want to once again thank Brussels Airlines and Lufthansa Group for choosing Nairobi to be your destination. We are really very excited, and we are really open to even engaging more to ensure that we have free flow of people from both of our countries. Otherwise, from the directive of His Excellency the President, clearly, from 1st of January up to now, we have been able to receive 600,000 people coming to Kenya visa-free, which is really exciting news for us. And we are still going to work harder to ensure that travel to Kenya becomes even more easier, because our beloved President wants the country to be open and to be free for more tourists. And we are projecting that by the end of this year, we shall have doubled the number of our tourists coming to Kenya.
Country, we are very proud to be associated by different alliances, different airline alliances. Lufthansa Group is a member of the Star Alliance and one of the biggest, airlines that cooperate together to ensure that movement of people, goods, and parcels and capital moves freely. We have been associated by different airlines and the Lufthansa Group for a very long period of time. We also work with different other types of airline partnerships like SkyTeam, like Emirates, like Etihad, but specifically for the subject matter of today is to really echo the cooperation that Kenya has with the European Union. It is very, very key for us to ensure that we foster our relationship between Kenya and the EU. You are all aware, as a country, we recently signed the EU trade agreement with the European Union, which is a great milestone. And I'm happy here with Ambassador, who is the first ambassador I met before I was sworn in office at a restaurant in Nairobi, and after I was sworn in. And these aspirations are his hard work that he has really been fostering to ensure that we resume the 9-year stalemate of Brussels Airline coming back to Kenya. I also want CEO to say without doubt that Kenya is a safe country. It is open to all tourists, all citizens of the European Union nations. It is a safe country. You can go to any point in this country and we can assure you that you will move safely, and it is a country of plenty. We have the best beaches in this continent. We have the best game parks in this continent, and I think the CEO is here of tourism, and we have almost everything. So you're welcome, and we will ensure that more frequencies, now you're doing 17 frequencies as a group, yeah, so we'll ensure that more and more of those frequencies are granted to ensure that we have more tourists and more transit passengers coming to Kenya. Asanteni sana and welcome to the great Republic of Kenya. For those who are lovers of chocolate, Belgium is the best place to fly to.